All right, now.
Okay. Hello again. This is Mark Kapner, that energy guy, back with you. Today I'd like to talk about solar electric power systems and the investment opportunity for folks who want to put some of their wealth to work turning sunlight into electricity. And our particular initiative focuses on doing this on the rooftops of churches and synagogues and mosques in Austin, Texas. There are basically two kinds of tax incentives that the federal government is offering for the owners of solar power systems on buildings and other commercial properties or churches or synagogues or mosques. One is very simple and straightforward. It's called a income tax credit, ITC, and it has been 30% of the cost of a system as a tax credit in the first tax year that you own the solar power system. That's going down for projects that are started in 2020. It'll go down to 26%, but it's still a substantial value. So, for example, on a $100,000 solar power system, if you put the $100,000 up and you buy a solar power system, in your first tax year, you have a tax credit of $26,000 if the project is built in 2020. There's another tax incentive. It's called bonus depreciation. And the way this works, it's a little bit more complicated. The bonus depreciation is the depreciable value of the solar system, which the IRS takes as 85% of the initial cost of the system. That's the basis. That's multiplied times your marginal tax bracket. So if you're in the 25% income tax bracket, then the bonus depreciation will reduce your taxes by 25% of $85,000 if the system is costing $100,000. So you add these two numbers together, the $26,000 income tax credit for a $100,000 investment, and you add that to the bonus depreciation, which works out to $21,000 for that same $100,000 investment. And what you've got is a combined tax reduction on your income tax for that year of $47,000. Now, you've got your money turning sunlight into electricity, and somebody's going to pay you for that because it's worth whatever the electricity is worth to them. And that is the lease payment. The lease payment is made by the church or the synagogue or the mosque to the investor who owns the solar power system. And we'll be talking about that in a future video. Just keep in mind the tax benefits alone work out to $47,000 on a $100,000 investment. Have a good day. I'm Mark Kapner, that energy guy.